You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Let's see what you've got.
Your life. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall be. None shall stand.
No more. I yield. You don't have a chance. No. We are routed. My help! Murder! What have you done? We're routed! Ah!
Get away! I can't.
What have you done?
Please, someone do something.
Get away! I'm getting out of here.
Hold on.
Is someone
What was that?
there?
Aha! Damn it!
Someone do something.
Good. I can use the practice.
Somebody help.
Stop the out. Not bad. It won't save.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them.
Your lies fall on deaf ear. You shall not stand in the way of the true Dragonborn's return. He comes soon, and we shall offer him your heart. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Care to have fight with me?
Somebody help!
Who do you think's killed more Imperials? You or me?
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Need something?
Oh, a coffee?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn
You're
Guard.
not serious.
Vampire.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you. You and me, we're trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What is it? Dragons? May the gods watch over your battles, friend. All right, then.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the... I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Late.
Salukun Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen Teed Ball.
So you really are... It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were Dragon Slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest Dragon Slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfman, Da will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Wingra, Crossis, Saran, Strundur, Othni, Alan,
No, run now.
Ovaninu, Dovaki, Al Sulek, Dokan, Al Sulek, Doshor, Al Sulek, Atwarasu. Eis du, Isnir,
Oasebrom, Daman,
Da Rock.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Heimskron this time.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
Have you always been that ugly? I can't remember the last time I visited home. Think I've forgotten what a proper bed looks like, let alone feels like.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Too bad they executed Drogver before we got here.
Hey, watch it!
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest? Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
You got no clothes. You should get some.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world. Yes, my older brother. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. We'll speak again later.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
We'll drive out the Empire from this land that we own, with our blood and...
Can you spare a septum? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
What a vulgar display. Really, we aren't interested in seeing all that. Remove yourself until you're properly attired. Oh, what delight. Another Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying. Why, hello, here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should see what we have available. It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. You're really going to the Blue Palace? If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Thank you for your patronage.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Please don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge. I've done my part. Dragonbridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave. I'd better get going.
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out. Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
Divine, bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you... ask. You know you can afford...
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Rainmans has a large selection.
Can you spare a sep... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Got
It's
to
best
keep
you
my
leave
eyes
me.
open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to... ask.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards. If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. Well, that's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
Watch the skies, traveler.
You need a change of attire.
For a dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why? Why there?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to... When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe, and you'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting. Just make sure. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first. Insist.
There's not enough drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a point.
Please proceed into the embassy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Farewell.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
What can I get for you, sir? Farewell.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Yes? What do you need?
I propose a toast.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
It'd be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively.
Let me do the talking.
Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be
Who comes, Malborn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm... I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with?
Don't you see? Delving supremacy is the only truth!
but I need that money. I earned it.
You're dead. Best.
No more.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then?
Listen
Yeah.
up, spy. You're trapped.
Come on,
and
this
we
way.
have your accomplice.
I've seen the guards use it to get rid...
Surrender
Whatever you
immediately,
want.
or you
But let's go,
both die.
now.
Never mind. I'm dead already.
You can't hide from me.
Thank you so... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All right, then. You, my friend, need practice.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a fine day with you around.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Put that down. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
Maybe you're looking for something particular. Thank you so much. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Till time.
Shouldn't leave things around it.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the
You made it
Red,
out
who
alive, at
riding
least.
the Whiterun from
Your
Old
gear's safe in
Rorikstead.
my room, as promised.
And
Did
the
you learn
braggart
anything
did
useful?
swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles
Really?
and gold he had made.
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who
Esbern?
said,
He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
This is a local. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who riding to Whiterun from Old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did
It means so
The
much to
Riverwood
us to
Trader.
have the claw back
Oh,
where
a
it
bit of
belongs.
this and a bit of that. All right, then.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. You want... It's really dead, then?
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Look, it's very sober.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
Just don't want you to leave.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Don't make me laugh. Just stay out of the Blackbriar's affairs. You'll live longer.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double.
People of Riften.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an... And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket. There's someone that... I'll be out in the... Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Remove myself from this den of... Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of love. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. A person who is looking for a spouse, when another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too. Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Jewelry. Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You need to hear this. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Brand-Shei. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be. Crushed nerve mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of... magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting light. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What?
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Damn. I knew
Be careful.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Fresh meats and produce.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future. All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Come back
All
when
right,
you grow a
Brand-Shei.
backbone.
Turn out your pockets. We know you have fresh meats and produce.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets.
Buying and selling
now.
fine jewelry here.
This isn't mine.
That's right.
someone there?
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
This one?
Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
Naturally.
Watch what you're doing.
Esbern should not elude us.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there and hurt you. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. And no doubt you are one of them, huh? Leave me alone. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Yes, so you said. But so what? The end is upon us. I may as well die here as anywhere else. I'm tired of running. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes,
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldrin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need no useless trash. Where to put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but must leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Did you hear something?
I'm gonna eat well tonight, darling.
Never should have come here.
I knowing it was the blades that sent you to oblivion.
talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Stop, thief!
You dirty thief!
That's the last of them.
Takes a fair bit of strength to carry a greatsword like that. But can you use it?
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. But don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.